In a press conference in Beirut, Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdel has condemned the ongoing Israeli aggression against Lebanon, reaffirming Egypt's full support for Lebanon's sovereignty and unity. Minister Abdel stressed the need for the full implementation of UN Resolution 1701 and emphasized Egypt's solidarity with Lebanon. He also reaffirmed Egypt's commitment to supporting Lebanon's institutions, including the army, and rejected any external conditions, like the election of a president, as prerequisites for a ceasefire. The minister concluded by reaffirming Egypt's priority to halt the aggression and ensure Lebanon's stability. Minister Abdel arrived in the Lebanese capital Beirut early today for talks with top officials there, including Prime Minister Najib Mikati and Parliament Speaker Nabih Berri. An Egyptian plane carrying 21 tons of food and necessary living supplies has arrived at Beirut's Rafiq Hariri International Airport. Today's shipment brings the total Egyptian aid to Lebanon to 88 tons. On the 23rd of October, Egypt dispatched a third relief shipment to Lebanon, comprising 23 tons of medical supplies and humanitarian aid provided by the Egyptian Red Crescent and the Ministry of Health. A week earlier, on the 16th of October, Egypt sent a second humanitarian shipment totaling 33 tons of essential food items and living supplies. Egypt dispatched its initial aid shipment on the 5th of October, carrying 22 tons of medical and relief supplies. Israeli occupation forces have struck several sites in Beirut's southern suburbs for a second consecutive day after launching heavy airstrikes on the area on Tuesday. Israeli forces issued new evacuation orders to residents of several South Lebanon villages and urged them to leave their homes immediately and move northward. An Israeli strike has killed at least 6 people and wounded 15 others in a densely packed area south of the capital Beirut. Lebanon's health ministry said the strike hit an apartment building in the town of Aramoun. The state-run national news agency reported that there were children missing after the strike. The agency stated it was unclear if they are under the rubble or were transferred to a hospital. There was no warning issued before the strike, and it was not clear what the target was. A barrage of Hezbollah rockets have crossed from Lebanon and was partly intercepted over northern Israel. The Israeli occupation forces reported that 20 rockets were launched with air defense systems intercepting some. They added that a house in northern Israel was hit during the attack, but no casualties were reported.